Yo, what's happening, YouTube? I appreciate y'all for being here once again. Thank you. Today we're going to talk about a mindset that has crept into all of our lives at some point, and that is the mindset of scarcity. And you may be dwelling in it right now, man. It's sneaky, it's a limiting mindset, and it could be holding you back if you are dwelling in it right now. We're going to talk about why it's damaging, and most importantly, we're going to talk about how to shift from scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset. So let's get to it. Scarcity mindset is the belief that there's not enough to go around, right? There's not enough success. There's not enough opportunities. There's not enough money. There's not enough joy, not enough happiness, man. It's like the little voice in your head and it's saying, if somebody else wins, I lose. Or it's telling you that you need to hold on to what you have because there's not anything else coming, right? So it's basically just a fear of lack. But here's the thing about scarcity. It isn't what you have as much as it's about how you think, right? Like you could have $1 million and you could be scared that it's going to disappear tomorrow. That's scarcity mindset. Like, and if you feel like that, it's definitely going to disappear over time because you're not focusing on how to make it grow. So why is this mindset so damaging? Well, one, it limits opportunities. When you believe there's not enough to go around, you stop looking for more. Your brain focuses on lack as opposed to focusing on possibilities and how to expand. So the opportunities could be right in front of your face, but you're not looking for them because you're so focused on the lack. Two, it breeds fear and it breeds competition. Scarcity creates a me versus them type of attitude and type of mentality. So instead of like collaborating with people or asking for help, you are like secretly or just subconsciously competing with other people. And that's not how you grow. You're not going to build any meaningful relationships by doing that, right? So a lot of times when we can build things, we can build a foundation for something. But to take it to the next level, a lot of times we need to be collaborating with other people and getting help from other people. And if you got that scarcity mindset, that's going to hold you back. Three, the third thing is it blocks creativity, right? When you're stuck in survival mode, it's hard to dream big or just think outside the box, and that's going to hinder your creativity over time. Your focus will be maintaining what you have and not expanding what's possible. So you're not going to get to that next level because you're scared. You're thinking about lack. And the fourth thing is it starts to damage your self-worth. Scarcity makes you feel like you're not enough. It makes you feel like you're not doing enough. Like it makes you feel like you don't have enough and that you'll never be enough. And so that erodes your confidence over time. Scarcity basically it shrinks your world, keeps you in a box. Now let's talk about what we're aiming for. We're aiming for an abundance mindset. Now, abundance is just the opposite. It's the belief that there is more than enough to go around. It's more opportunities, more success, more money, more love, more joy. It isn't the idea that, we're just fighting over pieces of the pie. It's the idea like the world is like a bakery and we can create and buy and have our own entire pie, our own piece of the cake, so to speak. That was a terrible analogy, by the way, but you get what I'm saying, right? So an abundance mindset it's not about ignoring, your current situation or your challenges that you're going through, but it's about believing that no matter what, there is always a way out of the hole, always a way forward, and that you can always grow, right? So how do we shift from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset? All right, so let's break it down. How can we do that? Well, the first thing you can do, and this is very important, this is something that I really, really preach or really, really try to like hammer home, and it's having the attitude of gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Instead of focusing on what you do not have, start focusing on what you do have and start being thankful for the things that you do have, because when you think about it, man, there's always somebody out there with less than you, and there's always somebody that would die to be in your shoes. So start focusing on what you do have and start focusing on gratitude, man. That little shift in your mindset is going to work wonders over time, man, because it's going to start to build an abundance mindset. You're going to realize that what you do have oftentimes is more than enough to do what you need to do. Two, celebrate other people's wins, man. Start celebrating other people's success. When you see somebody winning, clap for them, man. If somebody bought a new car, somebody got into, somebody got into a new relationship and they're happy, be happy for them. Be happy with them. Somebody got that promotion at work, be happy for them. Like, don't feel threatened by other people's success, because when you got to celebrate it, because when you're threatened by it, it's going to hinder your own potential. And we're all connected at the end of the day. We're all one. We all come from the same source energy, right? So we're all connected. So somebody else is winning, man, then you're winning too. You got to look at it like that, because what happens is them winning just shows you what's possible. If they can do it, you can do it too. So clap for other people, man. Celebrate their success. Be genuinely happy, not that fake shit. Be genuinely happy for other people. The third thing is you can reframe your perspective on your challenges, right? Instead of saying, I can't afford this, ask yourself, how can I afford this? How can I make this possible? What do I have to do? That shift in your perspective is going to change things, right? Because you're going to start thinking about, instead of thinking about the problem and the lack, you're thinking about how you can get a leg up, how you can get more money, how you can get that thing that you want. What do you have to do to acquire it? What steps do I have to take? You're making a plan instead of like just dwelling on the lack. The fourth thing you can do is surround yourself with people who think in abundance, people who think about ideas, people who think about growth and opportunities and potentials and possibilities, man. Your environment always matters. If you hang around broke, dusty motherfuckers, you're going to be a broke, dusty motherfucker. So start hanging around people who are thinking about ideas, thinking big, man, and wanting to grow and wanting to change their lives and always wanting to get better, right? And the final thing you can do is invest in yourself. Always invest in yourself, whether you're prioritizing your health by working out, eating better, whether it's learning a new skill, whether it's pursuing your goals and your dreams. Like, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. It's given to yourself. When you do that, you're showing yourself that you believe in your own potential, and that over time is going to work wonders for your mentality. You're not going to be able to focus on lack, because you're going to be constantly growing. So you're going to be seeing abundance all around you, right? And another thing you can do, caveat, is just see the abundance, man. There's an abundance. Like, if you live in the city, there's an abundance of buildings. If you live in the country, there's an abundance of land and trees. When you go outside your house, man, you pass. Like, I heard somebody say on the podcast, man, you go outside your house, look, when you're driving, you pass $1 million worth of cars within like a 2-mile radius. Just think about that. There's abundance everywhere. You just got to start to change your perspective and change how you think. There's abundance everywhere. We are abundant. We are abundant by nature, man. Lack doesn't really exist. It's just how you think, right? So the bottom line is, scarcity is a mindset that keeps you small, keeps you in a box. But abundance is a mindset that helps you grow and helps you think outside of the box. And like I said before, it's not about ignoring your reality, because you may be in a hole right now. You may be lacking right now, whether it's financially. You may be in a bind. But I'm gonna tell you what's not gonna get you out of that bind, and that's thinking about your lack. That's a scarcity mindset. That's not going to help you grow. That's not going to help you get out of your situation. What will help you is just changing your mind state to an abundance mindset and knowing that you can get out of it. And once you start thinking like that, you're going to start thinking about solutions as opposed to dwelling in the lack, dwelling in the fear of scarcity, right? And your world is going to open up. So just change your mindset. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I will start with that. And as always, man, if this message resonated with you, share it, man. Help your boy out. Give me a thumbs up or down. Just engage with me. Engage with your boy. As always, it's art versus arteria, and it's you versus you. So do what you have to do to make your life the best life that you can make it. And until next time, I bid you adieu. Love, peace, and abundance.